Day 1525. Hey, fambam, I am obviously still here. I don't know what it is that they don't have certain equipment in Florida. You have to go to other states and then jump hurdles and this or that. And I'm waiting on another bed for home, and it's like the bed wasn't in my network or whatever for my insurance. So I had to do this and do that, jump through hurdles, and I'm still here. It is another month, and I'm still here. Another brand new month, and I'm still here. I'm just like, do you see my hair? My hair is getting gray. It's growing a little bit, but it's getting more and more gray. I did have a little bit of gray before I came here. I think a piece of the curl just came out. But anyway, I'm just coming online, checking in. I have so many great ideas for me and Destiny and Almighty to do when I get home. A lot of Q&As and just some mukbangs and just chat, just chit chat, a little chit chat hour and everything. And I'm just chilling. Um, but I just want to check in. It's just like it's so boring. It's nothing for me. It's kind of boring at home too, but it's a little more excitement because kids there and they walk around crazy, losing their mind and stuff. But here I'm in the hospital room by myself, like, and it's nothing to show a video every day of me eating my lunch or breakfast or something like. And I do my exercise with therapy, and then I take a nap. And then, it's like, it's so like, there's nothing to do. It's nothing exciting to be like, hey, I want to pull out my camera and, vlog what I'm doing. And I got like blotches on my Lord Jesus. I just, look like my iron level below what they said it's fine, but how my eye doing, it look like, I don't know, child. But I just been, thinking, contemplating different things. Thinking this month of February is Black History Month. And I was looking on Amazon because I wanted to get Destiny's books. She had got a book for Christmas from her big sister Paige in the big sister program she used to be in. And they're still, they're still very close. So she sent her a book, and I love that she sent her a book about the African American community and things like that. And you wouldn't probably expect, someone of a different race to send someone that, but I thought that was great that she did. Like, it was just so humbling. And I thought about, getting some books off of Amazon as well as that one that she already has at home to give her knowledge, because it's so sad that in school, I know for me, I don't know too much now, but it's probably worse now. I know for me, they didn't really talk about, the African American inventors and people that did things great in history until Black History Month. But then they talked about everybody, but they didn't even talk about all the people that were not famous and just behind the scenes. They didn't even talk about them, which I feel like if you participated with doing something that made the world great, you should be recognized, period. That's how I feel. Be recognized. But they weren't recognized, and then you have to find and dig and go through this archive and this archive to look for them. It's just crazy. I remember, I don't know if y'all seen it on Netflix when they came out with a Madam C.J. Walker movie, the little Netflix thing. Well, I had Destiny watch it with me because it's so many, things, that they don't teach our kids in history. And I wanted her to know about it, and so I let her watch and everything. She asked questions afterwards and everything. Well, why they did this and why they did that and this is the third. So I let her watch that. And it's like you don't see, them doing that. So I like that they made that movie. Like, for instance, you don't really know about stuff. I remember when we still stayed in St. Pete, and Destiny seen on a commercial or something, she seen some kind of, it was a Whitney Houston song. I want to dance with somebody. Destiny thought that was a new song. Like that. That song had never been out for like 20, 30 years. She thought it was a new song. She didn't know it was old song that was around before I was even a teenager or high school. She didn't know that. I had to literally go and find it for her, and she was like, "Oh wow, why? Okay." They act like it's new. No, it's not new. It's not new. It's it's probably about 25 years old. Because Whitney Houston's been gone for a couple years now. That was like one of her first albums, really. When she first started. But I just think that they should teach our children, whether they black, white, whatever the child is. Every child needs to learn about history. It shouldn't even be African American history. It should just be history in general. History in general. And it shouldn't be just taught in February. It should be taught all 365 days of the year. It should be, in school, in your home, whatever. So I thought that it was great that I seen all those books on Amazon about civil rights movement, everything like that. Like Destiny, she loves that, she loves Barack Obama. That's one thing about it. That girl, she loves Barack Obama. And, my older daughter, she would catch her, and put her on video with her saying, Barack Obama, he's the man, that's the man right there. That's a great president right there. And it's so great that, in our generation, the kids were able to see a black man come to office, and now to see Vice President Kamala Harris, I hope I'm saying her name right, Kamala Harris, as a black woman come vice president, that will let them know, not even them seeing Barack Obama as a black man, him being president of the United States, but them seeing a woman that was a little girl like them, and they see what excellence she has did and where she's at now. That's wonderful. It's so many people that should be acknowledged for the things that they do, and they're not acknowledged for it. So I'm gonna try to the best of my ability to try to just, if they're not gonna teach it in school, they're not gonna teach it nowhere else. I'm gonna try the best of my ability to teach it to my child. And like my older daughter, she knew about different things that they didn't teach her in school. I got her a book. I got her with me and my aunt or whoever. We would get her a book, and she would know about it. She would learn about it then. Because it's great. They have civil rights movement. They have all different things. Some kids don't even know, it's sad. Some kids don't even know what Martin Luther King stood for. They just think it's a holiday. Some kids might think that it's just a holiday, and it's sad. So I just want to come and just chit chat a while with y'all, because that's what was on my mind. About, this being the beginning of February, and me just seeing online different things about Black history. Post the Black history more of the other days and months. Don't just post it when you get close to February or when February comes. Post it all the time, because everyone needs to. It's a lot of grown people that don't know who invented what. It's sad but true. Because they weren't taught the knowledge in school. That's the big thing. They weren't taught the knowledge in school. But then they want all these kids to go back to school, to learn from e-learning at home. They want them to go back to school and everything like that. But y'all's not teaching them knowledge that they need. It's crazy. It's like who want to send their child to school and then the child is not getting the knowledge at home. They can get in school. They can get the same knowledge at home and be on e-learning. Like, you're getting the same knowledge. Like, before Destiny started e-learning, I had math book, writing book, everything at home for her to still keep practicing and keep striving forward. You know, so it's just crazy to me. And it's just like, I just wish they could teach these kids more history, because there's so much more history, so many more things that people have invented, things that we wouldn't even think they invented, because they were pushed to the back. They were pushed to the back. They weren't front and center. They were pushed to the back of it. So we would never know they even did anything. Like, it's just so many things. I would like to, like, get everything together and come and just, tell everybody about. I think that's what I might do. When I get home. Well, no, I don't know when I'm going home, so I can't say that. But I'm gonna try to do that while I'm here in the hospital. Get all my knowledge together of the Black history, and just to see, because a lot of people do not know. A lot of people, they just think, like the simple stuff, like George Carver they just think the peanut, the comb. They just think things like that. So they don't know that it's more to it than that. It ain't just them. It's a whole bunch more, trillion more people that have did things, in the world. They ain't just do it for Black people. They did it for all people. So, I feel like Black History Month is not a month. It's like, it's a movement. It's a movement for all children,